Hello and welcome to my channel, The History Detector. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, welcome to the channel if you're new. If you are new and you want to keep up to date with my adventures, then please don't forget to click the subscribe button, and if you click the notification button, you'll never miss one of my adventures. Today I'm out for the first time in quite a while in the lovely Surrey countryside on a lovely sunny day. So join me now as we go and explore, see what history we can find beneath our feet. Right, so unfortunately the sound failed on my recording, so I will be overdubbing this. So firstly we had this come up, and you can see it looks very much like the top of a champagne bottle, the bit that the wire cage would set over. So this came up mid-80s on the ORX, and it was quite a nice find. I was quite pleased to find that one. So we're going to dig this one and see what comes up. Hopefully it will be something interesting and not the usual scrap iron that I seem to be digging at the moment. So we're going to have a go, dig this. Once the plug is out, we'll get back to you with what we find. It's nice to be digging in some soft soil again. Last time I was out digging, you needed a sledgehammer to get through the ground. It was so hard. So I'm glad that the soil here is nice and soft. So we've got the plug out, and whatever it is still in the hole and stuck inside walls. I'm going to have a little dig around and come back to you. And here we go. The result of all that digging in the sidewall is the largest buckle I've ever come across. So very pleased with this find. Interesting buckle. Find place for that in my cabinet once I've given it a bit of a clean up. So on to the next hole. So this is an interesting one. Not sure about this. Initially I thought it might have been a washer, but then I don't know. Who knows? If you have any suggestions, feel free to leave a comment below. Could be a washer, but there just seems to be a little bit more to it. So any thoughts, leave a comment below. So hopefully you can see here we have 92 coming up on the ORX. So I think we're going to give this one a dig and see what comes up. And there we have it. We have our signal, and that was what was giving off the lovely signal. It is another Pony Club badge, and this time blue enamel in the middle. So I've got some yellow ones, but no blue ones. So we'll give that a bit of a clean up and get back to you. So whatever we have in this hole is still in the hole, it's not in the clod. So I'm going to have a little bit more of a dig around and get back to you. So after all that digging, it turns up some rusty scrap iron. So can't win them all the time. So we'll go on to the next hole and see what we can find. Always nice when you lift out the clod to see a lovely imprint. So imprint means coin, so there's a coin in this hole somewhere. Let's get down now and have a look and see if we can find it. And indeed there we are, we have our first coin of the day. So give a little bit of a clean, and it looks to be an old shilling. So we have a bit of a clean. So here we are, side by side, the imprint and the coin. It's a 1956 1 shilling. You can see the head of Queen Elizabeth there in both the imprint and the coin. It's a very nice little find, that. Very pleased with that. On to the next one. Just here was where the shilling came out of, and you can see how far I've travelled, and this came up. There's another shilling, and this is a 1957 shilling. So somebody's obviously had a little coin spill along the way, and all to the benefit of me, because I get to come and find it later on. So thank you to whoever dropped these two. Started me off on a nice day. Some lovely coins coming up today. We'll carry on and see what we can find. And we have in the hole another coin, and this one is looking to be a 1p piece, so that will go spendable into the jar. Lovely, always like to find spendable money. So another imprint and another hole, so there must be a coin in here somewhere. Let's have a look and see what we can find. Yes indeed, it does look like we have our third coin of the day, and this is a 2p piece this time. Some very interesting striping on it. Oh, sorry, dropped it there. It's very interesting striping there. So Modern 2p, spendable again into the charity jar. But 3 coins today so far, and doing well. Right, I didn't film this coming up because I thought from the signal it's just going to be another 10p. However wrong I can be. It is a 1 franc coin from 1977. So that is a long way from home. Quite how it's ended up in a field in Surrey, who knows. But there we are, another coin for the day. So that puts our coin tally for the day at 6 or 7, I think. I have to have a double check again. So nice find, that one. Let's see what else we can come up with. Right, so when it came up, this was a signal of slightly dubious origins. I was glad I dug it because it's a crusty Georgian. And you can just about see a bust there looking to the left, sorry, right, and that makes it George I or George III. And I did give a clean, you can see Britannia on the back, and when it was a little bit soggy, I don't know if it was my imagination, but I thought I saw a 7 and a 1 down at the bottom. So I'm going 1771 George III penny. So very pleased with that. Nice crusty Georgian. I'll give that a soak in some citric acid when I get home, see if I can get any more details from it. But crusty Georgian, very pleased with that. And this was the hole. It was an interesting, slightly sketchy signal. There was actually a hole next to it that I dug as well, and that had a pound coin in, an old pound coin. And I was just putting the plug back in, and then I picked up something else to the left of it in this hole. Having done a little dig around and dug a bit deeper, I picked something up with the pinpointer, put my shovel in, popped it out, and out came this. My first silver ring. Oh yay, oh yay. I'm so very happy. 925 on the inside. Nicked it very slightly with the shovel, but otherwise I'm absolutely ecstatic. That's my first silver ring, so I'm very, very happy. That's definitely going in the cabinet. So I'll give that a good clean when I get home, give it a bit of love and TLC once I finish dropping it on the floor, and that will take pride of place in my cabinet as my first silver ring. So hurrah! Shows always dig those funny signals, you never know what's going to come up.